guys, today we're going to learn about congruency in triangles. There are 5 different theorems in order to assure congruency in triangles. Congruency is essentially finding consistency within triangles. So that means these properties show whether two triangles are the same or not. The first theorem we're going to talk about is called SSS, and this stands for side, side, side. So this means when you see that two triangles have 3 of the same sides, we use these little lines to show that a side is congruent to another. That's when you know that two triangles are the exact same. So this means that when you have 3 of the same sides, you'll also have all of the same angles and all of the same properties about the triangle. So this is an example. When you have 3 sides, 1, 2, and 3, and another triangle with 1 through and 3, that means all of the angles in between are the same and all the properties are the same. The next theorem we're going to talk about is SAS. This stands for side angle side. This means that when you have one side, another angle in between it, and another side that's congruent in 2 triangles, then you can tell that the triangles are the same or congruent. So this is one example where you have one angle being 30 degrees in 2 triangles, and the sides that are on both sides of that angle are the same length. So this shows that the 2 triangles are congruent. The next theorem we're going to talk about is AAS, which stands for angle, angle, side. This means that when you have 2 angles that are the same in 2 triangles and a side that's not in between the angles are the same. So one example of this is when we have a triangle that has 30 degrees and another triangle that has 30 degrees and another one, and they both have the angle of 4 degrees. The side that's not in between these 2 triangles has a side length of 3 feet. And by this theorem, we can tell that it's congruent. The fourth theorem we're going to talk about is angle side angle, or ASA. And this is similar to SAS, but instead of 2 sides squishing like a little angle, it's 2 angles squishing a little side. So we have 2 angles and a side that's in between them that are the same. So in this example, we have 2 45-degree angles, and then we have one side in between it that's the same in both triangles. And in this case, it was 2 feet, and we can tell that they're both congruent. HL is the last congruency theorem, and this essentially means when you have your right angle in 2 triangles, the angle opposite to it, which is the hypotenuse, is the same as both triangles. And another side, one of the legs, is also congruent. In this example, 3 feet as both of the legs that are the same, and 4 feet as both of the hypotenuses are the same. And we can tell that both of them are congruent.